The story of Benham Rise is one that transcends scientific discovery and ventures into the realms of national pride, resource potential, and geopolitical conflict. Picture a vast underwater plateau sitting quietly beneath the waves just off the eastern coast of the Philippines. At first glance, it's a serene, remote part of the ocean, but what lies beneath has sparked interest, intrigue, and even tensions on a global scale. Our journey into the Benham Rise, renamed Philippine Rise in 2017, begins with its discovery in 1933. This underwater region, spanning over 13 million hectares, was first documented by American Admiral and geologist Andrew Benham. For decades, Benham Rise was seen as a natural extension of the seafloor, but its true value wasn't recognized until much later. In 2008, the Philippines embarked on a mission to secure its claim over this vast, untapped frontier. The United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, allowed coastal nations to extend their continental shelf beyond the usual 200 nautical miles if they could provide substantial geological evidence to prove that the seabed in question was a natural extension of their landmass. For the Philippines, this meant proving that Benham Rise was part of its continental shelf. Years of hard work by Filipino scientists and diplomats culminated in a landmark victory. In 2012, the UN officially recognized Benham Rise as part of the Philippines' extended continental shelf. This recognition granted the country sovereign rights over the area, allowing it to explore and exploit the resources beneath the seabed. However, while this was a legal triumph, it also set the stage for a complex and ongoing struggle to protect and manage this newfound asset. So, why all the fuss about Benham Rise? What's so important about this seemingly quiet patch of the ocean? Beneath its surface, Benham Rise is teeming with resources. The plateau is home to one of the richest marine ecosystems in the world. It's like an underwater rainforest filled with vibrant coral reefs, diverse fish species, and a treasure trove of marine biodiversity. For the Philippines, this means the potential to boost the country's fisheries industry, contributing to food security and sustainable livelihoods for local fishermen. But the bounty doesn't stop with marine life. Benham Rise is also believed to contain vast mineral deposits, including nickel, cobalt, and manganese. These are critical materials for various industries, particularly for the production of electronics and renewable energy technologies. The seabed also holds potential for oil and natural gas reserves, resources that could dramatically reduce the Philippines' reliance on foreign energy imports. Imagine the energy security this could bring, allowing the country to tap into its own reserves to power homes, industries, and cities for generations to come. However, with great resources come great challenges. The very same wealth that promises to benefit the Philippines has also drawn the attention of foreign powers. In recent years, Chinese vessels have been spotted loitering near Benham Rise. These research vessels, some equipped with sophisticated surveying technology, have sparked concerns that foreign nations may be conducting their own explorations, perhaps even mapping the resources beneath the seabed without the Philippines' permission. In March 2024, tensions flared once again when two Chinese research vessels were detected in the area. The Philippine government responded swiftly, deploying its Coast Guard to patrol the region and monitor foreign activity. These patrols were a clear message. The Philippines will not stand idle while foreign vessels conduct unauthorized research in its waters. The government asserted its sovereign rights, reminding the world that Benham Rise is part of the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, as recognized by the United Nations. Yet these tensions are not new. In 2017, similar incidents occurred, prompting former President Rodrigo Duterte to rename Benham Rise to Philippine Rise, a move intended to cement the country's claim to the area and reaffirm its sovereignty. The renaming was symbolic but significant, a reminder that this vast underwater region belongs to the Filipino people. As the Philippines continues to assert its rights over Benham Rise, it faces a delicate balancing act. On one hand, there's the potential for economic development, fisheries, minerals, and energy reserves that could transform the nation's economy. On the other hand, there's the pressing need to protect the unique ecosystems that thrive in the depths of the rise. Environmentalists have called for parts of the rise to be declared as marine protected areas, ensuring that its biodiversity is preserved for future generations. The future of Benham Rise is still being written. Will it become a hub of economic activity, driving the Philippines into a new era of energy independence and sustainable growth? Or will it remain a point of contention, with foreign nations vying for a piece of its riches? Only time will tell. What is certain, however, is that Benham Rise is more than just a geological formation. It's a symbol of the Philippines' resilience and determination to protect what is rightfully theirs. As the world watches, the Philippines must continue to balance its exploration efforts with environmental stewardship, ensuring that Benham Rise becomes a cornerstone of its national development while safeguarding its natural beauty for generations to come. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this valuable, please show your appreciation by giving a thumbs up and subscribing to OHA News Asia, your trusted source for knowledge always at your fingertips.